What is up everybody and welcome back to another Fortnite Save The World video. So today in this video we are going to talk about training manuals. Now before starting the video, maybe this video will be a bit longer because I have to explain a few things here and there. So without wasting any more time, let's just jump into it. So yeah, first thing first, that what is training manual and what are the use of it? In the simplest way, training manual is the account resources we use to upgrade a set of items. Now keep one thing in your mind, that there are two other different kind of manuals which is present in the game: weapon design and trap manuals, which is basically trap design. Now training manuals we use to upgrade heroes, survivors and defenders, weapon design for melee and range weapon, and trap design for traps basically. But among these three different manuals, training manual is the most important and crucial one. Let me explain why. Now let's imagine that you are at the beginning level of the game, or even at the moderate, or even at the advanced level of the game. If you have to play the game with different hero loadouts in a different and diverse way, you must have to upgrade so many different heroes, and to upgrade those different heroes you need so much training manuals. Same goes with survival squads. If you want to upgrade your power level to the max, if you want to max your trap durability, ability damage bonus, or any other survivor bonus, you must have to upgrade a wide range of survivors. And to upgrade them you need a huge number of training manuals. But in terms of weapon design and trap design, you really don't need to upgrade that much of weapon and that much of traps. Let's imagine that you are in Stonewood or Plankaton. You really don't need to upgrade elemental weapons. Let's imagine that you are in Candy Valley or in Twin Peaks. So one physical, one energy, one fire, one water and one nature weapon will do the job. Apart from them, you can upgrade few weapons here and there, to be honest, but you really don't need to upgrade that much of weapons. I mean, like, look at my inventory. I have so much useless 130 weapons in my inventory. I don't even craft them. Believe me, the last time I crafted razor blade, I don't even remember. And same goes with trap design. If you are at the beginning level or at the moderate level, you really don't need to invest your resources on every other trap in the game. No, you really don't need to, believe me. Okay, so now let's talk about how to farm these training manuals. The best way to farm training manuals in Save the World is, without any doubt, by using your transformation keys. Go to your armory, go to transformation key. Remember that if you do not own a limited edition of Save the World, you do not have an epic survivor transformation key. Every other edition except the limited one has a blue survivor transformation key, and this is the way you are going to farm training manuals. And remember that only blue or high rarity items will give you manuals. Let me show you how. Go to armory, transformation keys, select on that, go to survivor, select your useless gray or green items. Here we go. Select. See, it's gonna give me a blue survivor, which is basically useless for me because I'm already maxed. So survive, transformed, I got a blue survivor. Continue, go to your survivor tab, manage, and here we go, retire. I'm going to get one training manual. This is the best way, without any doubt, to farm training manuals in game. Obviously, if you have the limited edition of Save the World, you are going to recycle epic survivors and get 3 or 4 training manuals, I guess. Let me check. Let me recycle one of my epic survivor, basically useless epic survivor. Let's see. Yeah, we are getting 4 training manuals every time we are recycling epic survivor. Remember, do not recycle your epic survivor unless you really don't need them. If you are not maxed power level, if you are not maxed at everything, don't do that, because epic survivor is also essential in the game. Don't recycle your epic survivor unless you really don't need them. You can also farm training manuals by buying llamas. How? Now, when you are buying llamas, you are getting useless green and gray items, right? You can also use them to transform them into a blue survivor or epic survivor and get training manuals out of it. And if you are getting useless legendary epic or blue items, you can recycle them. Now let me show you. Go to loot, not loot, extra llamas. You can buy llamas from there, although I have upgrade llamas over here. Let me show you. Here we go. See, I'm getting useless green items. I'm going to use them to transform them into a blue survivor, and I'm going to recycle that blue survivor. Same goes with this ceiling electric field. I really don't need that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna recycle, and I'm gonna get one trap design out of it. It's simple. And if you really don't want to invest real life money to buy V-Works or even hard-earned Save the World V-Works to farm training manuals, there is another way you can actually farm training manual by using llama, is event llamas. Although there is no current event llama in Save the World, but there will be after, I guess, 1 or 2 weeks. But I have event llama stored in my armory. Let me show you. Let me open one useless winter llama. See, I'm getting useless green items which I'm gonna use to transform, and a blue survivor which I'm going to recycle, blue trap, recycle, blue hero, recycle, epic trap, recycle, a choice for some reason, doesn't matter, I have 4 and 6. So see, all of these items are useless for me because I already have all of them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to recycle and recycle. See, I'm getting 2 training manual, 5 trap design and 4 weapon design, as well as XP. So yeah, it's that easy. Although it's not same for every other players in the game. If you are at the really moderate level or like really beginning level, you're really going to need those items. So it's kind of for the moderate or the advanced level players when you already have everything. You can also farm training manuals or weapon designs or trap design by doing your side and main quest line. As you guys can see, this particular Twine Peaks current main quest line is actually giving me either 13 training manual or 13 trap design or 13 weapon design. You guys can also farm manuals by upgrading or leveling up your collection book. There are certain level of collection book. When you are going to reach them, they are going to reward you training manuals or weapon designs or trap designs. So yeah, it's really easy. All you have to do, you have to level up your collection book. The last 2 methods you can use to farm more training manuals or weapon designs or trap designs are event item shop, weekly item shop and mission alerts. Let me explain how. Let's go to mission alert. Now as you guys can see, in today's mission alert we have this particular set of legendary items as extra reward. Let's imagine that you already have a Mr. Red or you really don't need Mr. Red. So what you can do to get more weapon design, you can do that mission, get that Mr. Red as your extra reward and then retire it or recycle it, and you get weapon design. Same goes with the ceiling electric field. If you already have a ceiling electric field as legendary, upgraded, non-upgraded, doesn't matter, do that mission, get that ceiling electric field, then recycle it, you get extra trap design. That's how it's done. Okay, now let's talk about the item shop. Go to item shop, items. Let's talk about the event items at first. Remember, if you do need manuals and if you have excess gold and if you already own every other item which is already in the item shop, buy them. Hero, trap, weapons, including the defender, and recycle and retire them, and you are gonna get a bunch of training manuals, weapon designs and trap designs. Remember, if you already don't need them, then recycle or retire them, otherwise don't. Same goes with the weekly item shop. Buy these useless epic heroes, epic survivors, and like, what can I say, legendary weapon, legendary trap, rare hero, and recycle and retire them. Again, if you don't need them, then recycle them, otherwise don't. So yeah, these are the only ways you can actually farm training manuals and weapon designs and trap designs in game. Although there is other way, actually you can farm training manuals, but that's not a really good way, and I'm not going to suggest to any of you that particular technique, that is buying this rare and epic schematic. Don't do that, because I can assume that if you guys really need manuals, what happened? Oh yeah, so yeah, I can assume that if you guys really do need manuals, it means that you guys are still at the beginning or moderate level, and you guys are still like grinding every day and save the world, and you guys don't have that much of gold. So save your gold, don't buy this useless rare and epic schematic to get 4 and 1 kind of like manuals kind of thing like that. So don't do that. So yeah, these are the only ways you can actually farm manuals in game.